Hello everyone, welcome back. So today's the day I'm going to start the restoration of this 200A. So now this is going to be the third one that I'm doing. So I am not going to show you every single little detail. In my playlist of Coleman lanterns and stoves, I have the first 200A I did, and then I have the black band that I did that was gifted to me from Howard. So what I'm going to do is completely disassemble it. I'll bring you back. I'll show you all the parts, and then I'll clean them up, get everything painted, and I'll do a reassemble. So if you want to see the details, definitely check out those other videos. But I don't want to film every single little piece of this one because it gets very repetitive in my opinion. So let me start disassembling this and I'll bring you back. Alright, so I have it totally disassembled. A couple things I noticed. The frame was painted gold. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is not the way it came. Let me get this out. So I don't feel a lot of rust on the bottom, but I do feel it all along here. Hopefully it's just a lot of paint chipping. But like I said, I think I might paint this one that flame proof, like an aluminum color, sort of look like a zinc coating. What else did I notice? Oh, the two washers that I had explained about in other videos were definitely missing. So this was tightened down so much I couldn't even get the frame rest off until I took the valve out. So I have to get a new set of washers. I'm actually going to go up to Ace with this and see if I can get some washers to fit that versus ordering them again. So we'll see how that works out. Inside the fountain's not too bad. There's a couple speckles of rust in there. So we'll do my soaking. I still can't see a date. I barely can make out, whoops, 6. Six something. Maybe 6 of 63? We'll have to find out when I strip it. So there we have it. Spilled a little fuel here. I'll do my soaking. Some stuff will get soaked in evapor rust, like the vent cap, once I clean off the dirt. I'll do a citric acid bath for the fount, and the pretty much all the rest of the stuff is going to get citric acid to clean up. I'm probably not going to disassemble the valve because I don't want to deal with the packing. So I'll clean this with a little navel jelly and blow everything out with some carburetor cleaner. The direction disc might clean up okay. I'm not 100% sure. Depends on if I can get that tarnish off. Now this is different than, I have a ton of these discs from other ones that I salvaged from my parts lanterns, but they'll say after mantles, right? Plural, burns. Since this is a single mantle, it says after mantle burns. So to get a replacement one of these, it's $6.90. So we'll have to see if I want to do that or not. Knob's in pretty good shape, just dirty. Check valve is out. This pump may need some restoring. I got to see what it looks like once it cleans up. Not too bad shape for the pump cap. So, like I said, there you have it. So I'm going to get everything cleaned up. Again, the globe is in good shape, just dirty. And the frame rest, pretty good shape. Clean that up. So there you have it. When I have everything cleaned up, I'll bring you back. I'll show you what that looks like, and we'll do some reassembly. All right. So here's where we're at. I had to even think back on where I left off because it's been, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. So we got the fount all painted up. I have the fuel valve in. I have the pump in. I got a new leather pump cap on there. We have the fuel valve done, all painted with a new seal in there. Looks really nice. We have the frame done, and if you remember, I said I might paint this. Well, I decided not to. This part of the frame looks beautiful, but I don't know what was going on with this. It was painted on the bottom. This looks like, to me, somebody tried to plate it. This was, if you can see here, this does not look like this is pitting, to me anyway. It looks like somebody did an amateur zinc plating job, if I had to guess. I have no idea what they did, but you don't really see that. Otherwise, I'm okay with it. I think it cleaned up pretty nice. So we got the frame done. I have the bail right here. This was pretty nasty. AK, I used that Dremel polishing wheelie thing. Man, that worked great. Especially when you're trying to clean the inside of this. If you're using a wire wheel, it grabs it. And yeah, it's not pretty. So that came out pretty decent. Thanks to the little Dremel attachment AK Solomon sent me. Appreciate it, brother. So we got that done. All the rest of the brass parts came out nice. I didn't go with a really, really high polish. We're going to be firing this up. What else? Generators cleaned up. I kept the original cardboard packing in there, and I re-put in the little brass piece that they seem to put in from the factory. What else? What else? What else? We got the air tube here. Looks like somebody overzealously tried to get that off with a pliers. Put a little dent in it, but that ain't doing anything. What else? Oh, the fount itself. Man, this was a bear to get that paint off. They had painted it by brush, and they painted right over the decal, everything. So that took 3 applications of paint stripper to get that off. But, like I said, came out pretty decent. So, I'm going to assemble this. Oh, and we have the frame rest. That came out pretty nice. So I'm going to assemble it, and I'll bring you back, and we'll fire this puppy up. And again, if you want to see the whole rebuild process on how to do this, just go to my playlist. I have some other 200A lanterns, and I got links in there to Frank from Old Town Coleman that gives some very, very detailed instructions on how to rebuild these and strip them down. They're fairly easy. Out of all the models, this is one of the easier ones. So there you have it. I'll bring you back shortly. All right. It's looking all spiffy. Spiffy. I love that word. So we got a new mantle on there. We got some fuel in there. Let's burn her up. It's a smoking. Baptism by fire. All right, let that smoke die down. And I remembered to turn the valve off. If you remember the last fire up, man, we had some flamage. All right, let's see what we got. That valve is tight. All right. Now I'm going to heat up the generator. It's trying. It's trying to light. We'll give it some fuel. Oh, it lit. There you go. I love it when a plan comes together. She died on me. There she goes. Woohoo! It's a beauty. Woo. Oh yeah, it's purring. She's purring. Nice one, Captain. Nice. I'm seeing a little pulsing. I don't know if it shows up on camera. Yeah, this just proves my theory or whatever you want to call it, that the when I use the bronze wool, I don't see that. So, but I wanted to try the original mesh screening that's in there. I showed that in the past video in the generator. The bronze wool works way better than the cardboard packing, but there you have it in all its glory. Throw the lights back on. The 200A total restoration came out nice. So that's going to be number 3 on the shelf. I do have a couple more you'll be seeing coming up in the future. But this was a fun one. I definitely enjoy these 200As. I enjoy them all, but something about doing the 200As I like. So I got a little smoke coming off of the top of that. It's probably when I removed the rust from the ventilator. Then I put a little bit of oil on it to make sure it doesn't rust again. So that's what we got there. But man, it's looking nice, running beautiful. These single mantons are very, very bright. I definitely dig them. So thanks for coming along, everyone. I appreciate it. Again, if you want to learn how to totally rip one of these down, hit my playlist. You'll find all the information you need, all the links, and the various tips and tricks. So I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Again, I appreciate you coming along. You know I'm going to say it. I'm sending you all much, much love, my brothers and sisters. I hope you're feeling well, and we'll see you on the next one.